Communities. What is a community? Why we are going to use it? Now, if you want your partners, if you want your partners or customers to communicate, make a self-service. If you want your partners or customers to communicate with you, make a self-service, then we are going for a community club. It is a platform where people can collaborate, exchange information, make a self-service. It is a platform where people can share their information, collaborate and exchange the information or make a self-service. Now let us take. Now I have purchased a iPhone. Now a particular, I am able to see that I am not able to make a call. There is an issue with that. Now if I have to make a call to the customer care, it takes a lot of time. Now instead of that, what I do, I will Google it. I will go to Apple community. I will Google the issue. When I type it, is anybody has posted the same question? Somebody has given that, okay, any documentation for this, or somebody has given a solution for this. I first try to go through it. Then when I go through it, I will fix it because it is saving my time. Otherwise, I have to make a call to the customer care. I have to wait for his response and fix the issue. So first, what I will try to do always, will try to make a self-service first. Now this communities will help you to make self-services. You can reduce your time. Now the customer care says it is available 5 days a week from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Now I had an issue at night. Now will I wait for the next day to resolve it? Then what I do? Immediately when you get an issue, what is the first thing that we do? We search for the option. Now the communities will help you to share the information, collaborate and make a self-service. Now basically what we do in this place? Here the communities are classified into 3 types. Okay, basically we call them, okay, 2. The third one is also available, which is called employees committee. Right. So what was that? Customer committee and partner committee. Customer committee, partner committee. So Salesforce application is backend. For the customers and partners, if you want to give an access, we create 2 different platforms. Partner committee, customer committee. We create a partner committee, we create a customer committee. So what are these partner committee and customer committee? Why we are going to use it? Let us see one by one step. What is the partner committee? Why we are going to use this partner committee? Why we are going to use this customer committee? Who are called your partners? Let us say I am a Tata Sky operator. I am a Tata Sky. Will I go to every place and give a connection? What I will do? I will associate with a couple of people in the region wise. I give a dealership to them. Boss, any issue that comes from this region, you handle it. Any new connection you want, you go and give it. Am I right? Now I am a Tata Sky. I cannot go to every city, every place and give a connection. I will associate with a group of people. I give a dealership with these people and I ask them, boss, you take care about it. Am I right or no? Now they becomes what? Your partners. Let us take another example. I am a BMW company. I manufacture BMW cars. I manufacture the BMW cars, I will sell it. Will this BMW company go to every place, start their own showrooms and sell it? No. What this company will do? This company has hired some business developing managers. Let us say some vice president sales. And this company hired some business developing managers. They hired one guy who is a vice president for sales. They had one more guy who is a Vice President for support, customer support. Like this, they had a team. Now this guy has a team to take care about sales operation. Who are these people? These are the employees of B&W. These are the employees of B&W. Right. Now, what this B&W, okay, what these guys will do? They'll find and they'll go and find out some. They'll go and find out some companies, okay, who are very good at. They go and find out the companies who are very good at selling the vehicles. Now they found out some companies here. Now they received some applications asking that, boss, we want to have a showroom at Hyderabad, give the permission. Now we received some request. Now let us say ABC company is asking, XYZ company is asking. Now let us say some Sabu company is very good at selling the vehicle. My executives went and met them, boss, you started showroom. Sometimes I may receive an application and I also want to deal with the good people who are very good at this business. Now some applications I may receive, some application I may go and talk to them because they are very good at this selling the cars. I may go to them, ask them to sell it. Let us say some Talwar group. Now these two people I approached, these two people came to me. Now I convinced them. Now out of these, whoever is convinced, they become what? They become what? Accounts. Now this company is convinced, account. Now who is going to communicate on behalf of this company? I told I have some employee called Ravi who is going to talk on behalf of this. Now I spoke to ABC company, boss, we are giving a dealership. You can start a showrooms, start selling our vehicles. I'll give you 10% commission. I'll give you 20% commission. So we spoke, first we received the application, we spoke to them, we are convinced, we made them as our partner. Now what is that? ABC is a lead. Once it is converted, ABC has become what? Account. First you received an application, I spoke to you, I was convinced, I made you as my customer. Now customers are again person who is purchasing or person who is selling. Now in my case, I call you as my distributor or my partner. Now if from this company who is talking to me? Ravi. Now one more company. Let us say Sabu. I spoke to this company, we are convinced, and from Faraz is the correspondent person who has a communicated with you. Now Talwar group also agreed. Now they are convinced. Then we made them as a, now let's say Ranvi. Now what happened? First these people, sales guys, what they are doing? They are exploring the market. They are going to the market and finding out who are very good at selling the vehicle. Okay, what are the companies who are very good at doing this type of business? I'll find out, talk to them. Some of the people made, they don't attempt to talk to us to get the dealership. So at the end of the game, whether I talk or you make an application, it is a lead. We got an inquiry. Then we make a lot of verifications, lot of process, lot of communication. Finally, we agreed to give you a dealership. Finally, we agreed to give you dealership. So who are the companies who got dealership? ABC, Sabu, Talwar group. These people got a dealership. Now, from their company, there should be a point of contact to me. The person who speaks to me. Now, if any issue is there, who is the person who speaks to me? Ravi, Faraz, Ranveer. Who are these people? Contacts of account called ABC, Sabu, Talwar. Initially, we received like a lead. We spoke to them. After a lot of discussions, lot of verification, we agreed to give them as dealership. Now they have become what? Lead to my accounts. lead to accounts they have become. Now, for every account, there is a contact, the point of contact. Now, who is going to talk on behalf of this company with me? Now, any issue they have, now this is the account. For this account, who is the owner? Let us say is A, user B. For this account, user A, user. Every account will have a owner. Every account will have a owner. So, with respect to this dealer, if they have any issue, whom they are contacting? User A. He is the owner of the distributor. Owner means from BMW company. Okay, who is handling this ABC dealership? Who is handling the issues of ABC dealership? User A. Whoever is the owner of the record is a concerned person who will support you regarding all your issues. Now, if Sabu or Talwar, okay, they have any issues or need support, who is the employee from BMW who is going to talk to you? He is the B. Now, he is the owner of the record. Every record will have owner, right? Every record will have owner. That owner is the corresponding person who is associated with this record. Employee from our company who is handling the business with this guy. Are you clear? Are you clear? Okay. I'll make it clear for you. Okay. Now, I'll make it more simple. Try to get it. This is Ravi. Okay. There are a group of people. So, these are the people. Now, what happened? I had a team. Hyderabad, Ravi, Warangal, Divya. Now, these are the people. Now, what happened? We received some inquiries. Asking boss, we want a dealership. We want to have a dealership for a BMW. I received some inquiries. Inquiries are nothing but leads, right? Inquiries are nothing but leads. I received some inquiries. Some companies have started. ABC company has asked me inquiry. Now, this ABC company is from Hyderabad. XYZ company is also from Hyderabad. M1O is from Bangalore, they made an inquiry. Sabo is from Bangalore. Talwar is from Hyderabad. Then what happened? When the leads come, directly they will not go to Ravi or Raj. If the inquiry is coming from Hyderabad, it is assigned to Hyderabad team. So it is assigned to what? Q. It is assigned to Hyderabad queue. Now, when it is assigned to Hyderabad queue, Ravi and Raj will be there in the team. Now, the record is assigned to Ravi and Raj. Then Ravi told, I will handle this. Ravi told, boss, this I will handle. They are assigned to team, they will share the load. They are assigned to the team, they will share the load. Raj told, I will handle this record. Talwar, Ravi told, I will handle this. Then here, Divya told I will handle it because there is assigned to Bangalore team. Now the team members in the Bangalore will assign this customer I will handle it, this customer you handle it. Right. Initially it is assigned to whom? Team. Now simple boss. From Hyderabad, I went to LIC website. I told I was looking for so-and-so policy. Satish told I was looking for health insurance policy. I was from Hyderabad. Immediately what happened? My record will be assigned to some of our executives in the Hyderabad. Will they assign my data to guy who is working in Bangalore? Now, based on the city, they will send to the corresponding executive team, corresponding manager. Manager will say, Ravi, you speak to this guy. Kumar, you speak to this guy. Right? Initially, they are assigned to team. Now, the team members will say, I will handle this, you handle this. Now, what happened? Initially, it is assigned to team. From team, people are told, I will handle this record. I will handle means, I am the owner of the record. I am the owner of the record. I will handle this record. Then, after speaking to this, they are convinced. After speaking to these people, ABC is convinced. Who is the owner of the record now? Ravi. Owner of the record means, if this customer has any issue, who is the point of contact for him? Ravi is the point of contact. Now, XYZ is not convinced. We are not convinced to give him dealership. Right. So who are these? Ravi, Divya, Ravi, Divya. They are okay. They are employees of my company. They are employees of my company. Now, from ABC company, somebody from ABC company has to speak to me. Who is that somebody from ABC company? Let us say from ABC company, user A, contact. Okay, user A, B. These people are the employees of the company or owners of the company who are also who take responsibility in communicating with us, getting their issues resolved. Right? Till here, everybody is good. So what we have? When we have a leads, when the lead comes, based on the rules, you have your own rules. Based on the rules, they are assigned to teams. Team members will convert them into their name. They start communicating with them and close it. Then they become what? Accounts. Okay. Every account is a company. Company have some from your company. Who is the person who is going to talk to me? That person is what? Contact. Right? I hope you are good with this. Now, these people who started a showroom, now every time they make a call to you, some customer came to me, he is looking for so-and-so vehicle, will make a call? No. We want to give an application to those people where they enter all the data. If they want to place an order, they log into the application, place an order. Now let us say there are 40 showrooms in Hyderabad. Now will I send, let us say I have some Honda showroom or BMW showroom I have. Now there are 40 showrooms in Hyderabad. Will I send a BMW 6 model to 40 showrooms? Will I send 6 vehicles, 40 vehicles for only test drive in Hyderabad? I cannot give 40 vehicles, right? Now for every showroom, I cannot send one test vehicle for every model. It costs me more. I cannot send it. Then what I will do? Wherever the good sales will happen, I will send the vehicles here. This showroom, this vehicle. This showroom, this model. So one model I will be sending to one showroom. Now, when a customer come to SR Nagar branch, then I'll search. Now all the people who are the dealers, we have a community. Then I will log in and see right now the test vehicle is available in which branch. Then I will fix a schedule. Okay, evening 4 o'clock, I want the vehicle to be delivered at SR Nagar for test drive. Because we are going to mutually coordinate, send it. Because the company will not send 40 vehicles for test drive. Now I have BMW 6, I have 40 showrooms are there. Will I send 40 BMW 6 model? 40 BMW 7 model, 40 BMW 8 model. They will not send it. They will send 1 or 2 vehicles. Now we need to communicate among the dealers and see where is that vehicle available, and they'll be getting it for test drive. Are you getting my point? Here? Okay. Or else somebody may pay money, get the stock also. Right? So how do these people communicate with themselves? So they had a application, which is called partner committee. Right. Now in the partner committee, who are the users? Very important point. Listen. Now we have made a partner committee. Who will be the users on the partner committee? That who are going to log in? A, The contacts of my accounts, they will be made as users. The contacts of companies. Now, from the Talwar group, C is the user, who is the representative, who is going to talk to me. I will make him as a user. This person will log into partner committee. He will place an order. He will create a new lead. He will search for the availability of the vehicle. So what these people will do? These people will log into partner committee, communicate among themselves, place an order, search for the availability, know the updates, everything. So who are the members of the community? Who are the users who are going to log into the community? Contacts of those accounts. Contacts of those accounts. Companies with whom I am doing the business, the company will have a contacts. That contact people will be becoming user on the community. Right? These people will log in. Now because they are partner, what they are doing? They are generating a new lead. They purchase the data. They generate the new leads. They generate the new opportunities. So these people will log in, communicate, place an order, track the order, search for the availability of the vehicle, X, Y, Z. Right. So these people are called as what? External users. Are they employees of B&W? Are they employees of B&W? They are not the employees of B&W. They are not the employees of B&W. They are called external users. Who are these people? Internal users. For internal users, what type of license I am going to give? Platform. No, boss, it's costing me more. For employees, I want to create a separate committee. For representatives, I create one more community called employees committee. If I want to reduce the cost, I can create a community called employees committee, where my employees will log into committee. Only head of the branches are the region wise heads. Only they log into Salesforce as Salesforce license user. We can manage based on the license. But who are these people? External users. They are contacts of your customers. The customer with whom you are doing a business, their customer contact, or the partners with whom you are doing a business, their contacts. Partners are the people who are helping you to do the business, like your dealers, your agencies. They're called partners. Customer, person who is purchasing. Now you got LIC. Now will LIC company go to every customer and sell it? No. So customer who purchased the policy, person who purchased the policy is the customer. Now agency which is selling your policy. Now LIC company cannot go. They start a lot of branches. Now they are what? Agencies. Agencies who will sell the policies, they are what? Distributors. So accounts means what? Person with whom you are doing a business. Company or a person with whom you are doing a business is an account. Right. In the B&W company, now who is your account? Customer who is purchasing a car and dealers who are selling your car, they are called accounts. If you take an insurance application, who are your accounts? Companies. Okay. Companies are the person who are purchasing the policy. Company may purchase the policy. Individual person may purchase the policy. Person are the company who is purchasing the policy, or agency which is selling your policy. Both of them are what? Accounts. Now if I take a banking project, who are your accounts? Now customer who is applying for a loan, or the company who is applying for a loan. Company or a customer, company or a person who is applying for a loan is an account. Now when you apply for a loan, there is a background verification team. There is a chartered account team who verify your form 16s, who verify your residential properties. So the agencies who are helping me to verify your background checks, or verify your financial documents, or helping me to recover the loans which are not paid, these companies are called accounts. Are you getting my point again? So the company with whom I am doing a business, or the customer who is purchasing it. Customer who is purchasing, or company who is helping me to sell, both of them will be what? Account. I hope you got my point. That account will have contact. That account is a company. The company will not talk to me. Somebody from the company will talk to me. That is a contact. Now, if I want those people to communicate, what should I do? I have to create a community where those people becomes user. So, who are the users on communities? Contacts will be the users on the communities. Contacts will be the users on the community. I hope you got my point. Is that was clear? Is that was clear? Am I clear with this? Right? So, how many types of communities we have? Partner community, customer community. Partner who is helping me to sell, customer who is purchasing. Now, what is the difference between these two? When I say partner, he is bringing some revenue to your company. Customer who purchased, he needs some assistance from you. Customer requires some assistance, or customer want to track his service. When you say partner, he brings new opportunities. He brings new revenue. He brings new leads. He may raise cases. There is a reason when you say partner community, look at this. When you look at the partner community, now whoever is a partner to me, they will have their own campaigns, right? Now let us say, now in the Edureka I started a BMW showroom. Now what I will do? It is not only BMW company which will make a marketing. I will also make a marketing. Now, if a customer go to Edureka branch, okay, if customer come to Edureka branch, then only I will get commission. If customer go to LB Nagar branch, I will not get a commission. When I open a showroom in Edureka, I have to promote a lot. I have to give my own offers. Apart from what BMW is giving, I have to give my own offers to bring the customer to my showroom. Like me, there are other showrooms available in the city who are also helping the BMW. But when the customer comes to my showroom, then only I get my money. I get the commission. So if I want the customer to come to my showroom, I have to give my own promotion. I have to give my own offers. Apart from what BMW is giving. Whatever the offers are given by BMW, that is given by all the showrooms. Apart from that, what offers you are giving, that makes the difference between the prices. Am I right? If there are 4 BMW showroom, whatever the offer that BMW is giving, that offer is given by all the 4 showroom. Apart from that, what are the extra offers you are giving? What is the promotion that you are doing? That makes the customer come to your showroom. So what happened? If I am a partner, I will do my own marketing. Apart from BMW, I will also do my marketing. So if you are a partner, you will go for what? Campaigns. You will generate what? Leads. You will generate what? Opportunities. Then we have accounts and contacts. If you are a customer, what do? You will raise a complaint. You will raise a request. You will go through the articles, how to solve the issues. Alright, you will see a list of products what are available, place an order. So if you are a customer, you are only interested on services, documentation, articles, raising or looking for the updates on the products. If you are a partner, you will go for a campaign, you go for a lead generation, you go for opportunity generation. I hope you are good. Partners will have access to leads, campaign, opportunities. Customer will have access to case, account, contacts. I hope you got my point here. Clear? Now,
can I ask one, Satish?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so let's say I have bought a Sony TV
short.
and
make it short.
Sorry?
Make the question short.
Okay, so suppose I have a purchased a TV and then I have an issue. I will go to the communities and I will drop a query. So here the account is Sony TV and the contact is, I mean, like I'm confused with the contact and lead.
Now the point is, Sony is a company which is selling a TV. It is not an account. It is a company. Now you purchase a product. Your account for Sony company. Sony company is not account for you. Are you doing a business? Company which is doing a business, for that company who is an account is the question. Sony is the company which is selling its product. Who is selling the product? Sony is selling. Sony company, you purchase the product, you become an account. For you, Sony is not an account. Who is creating a community? Are you creating a community or Sony company is creating a community? Okay, in the Sony company application, you are an account. You are logging into customer community of Sony company. And now, when you purchase a product, are you running any application of your own? No, right? So who is running this
No.
application? Whose application is this? Sony's company is the application. Sony is the company which is selling the product. It is the application of Sony. In that Sony application, because you purchase a product, you are called account. Right?
Yeah.
Now, I told you account can be a person or a company. If account is a person, there will be no contact because you yourself is a contact. If account is a company, there will be a person who is a contact. Got my point? If I purchase it, myself is the contact. I will not have a separate contact. If my Capital Info solution purchase 4 TVs, contact will be someone from. Now, this is account for whom? For Sony company or the account? I hope you are good. Right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So when the contact is
Yeah.
person, there is no concept of opportunity, lead, and campaign.
Now, again, you are getting into unwanted discussion here. Now, there is nothing to do with opportunity and contact, these things. Right? Now, the point is, the customer who purchased the product, is going to bring 4 customers and give a revenue to your company? Now, you need to look at this as a company who is selling the product, not the person who is purchasing the product. Now, you are speaking in terms of the person who is purchasing a product. Now, you will not bring any any opportunities for me. Now, who will sell my, like, see, let me make it very simple. Now, we got unwanted discussion here. Okay, confusion, not unwanted, a bit of confusion here. Basically, look at the point. Now, there are 2 things involved here. Whose application is this first one? Sony.
Yeah.
Now, who is selling the product?
Sony.
Okay. Now, Sony has appointed some dealers to sell the product. Sony has appointed dealers to sell the product. Okay. Who is the customer? Who is purchasing the product? Is customer selling the product? Is the customer selling the product? No, right?
No.
So, opportunity is what? Opportunity is what? If you are selling a product, bringing some revenue to the company is called opportunity. Who is selling your product?
Okay, dealer is.
Customer will not sell a product. Customer is purchasing it. Customer has given, okay. So who created this customer? Dealer says, Ravi is the customer who is showing interest to purchase this TV. If you purchase this, I'll get this revenue. Who will tell this? Dealer will tell. Customer will not sell a product, right? There is a reason. Customer will not have any opportunity. Customer will not create an opportunity. Dealers will create an opportunity. I hope you got my point.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Satish, one simple question. So the contacts in the customer community will also have access to other contacts and accounts?
That depends upon the security level what you give. See, again, she has a question. Now, I am a contact. I have an access to community. Will I be able to see the data in all the accounts and customer contacts? Now, that's why we have data security, record level accessibility, OWD, sharing rule. According to your business rule, you define whatever the OWD you require. According to that, people can see the data. Now, we have a table. In the table, which data you can see, that's what we are going to control using what? OWDs and sharing. Now, you got an access to community. Doesn't mean that everything in the community is visible to you. Did you get my point? Now you are a user. When you are a user will have a profile. Your profile will decide what you can see. Now, when you create as a user on the community, I will give you a profile. That profile will tell what you can see, what you cannot see. Your OWD will tell which records you can see, which records you cannot see. Entire application remains the same. Same profiles will be there, OWDs will be there, workflows will be there. Everything is same. But in the community, we only give access to part of the application. Are you clear? Right.
So Satish, like the main Salesforce org,
let me create the complete step. Right. You're getting into discussion, a lot of discussion. Right. So, I hope this is clear. Okay. Now, when I want to create this, for every user, we have a license. Like how we got Salesforce license, Salesforce platform license. If you want to create a community also, we need to go for licenses. What are the licenses we have for the community? Now, if you are going for a community, we have got different types of licenses here. Look at the licenses, what we have. Customer community plus partner community. Right. So we have customer community, customer community plus partner community. Now, in the partner community, you will have access to, in the partner community, you will have access to leads. I'll show the diagram. Now, there are 3 licenses. Partner community plus customer community. If you want access on lead object, opportunity object, campaign object, then the license should be what? Partner community. Because partners only go for campaigning, partners only will generate the opportunities, partners only go for lead generation. Now you don't want access on lead, opportunity, campaign. You are not a partner, you are a customer. You will not be generating a lead, you will not be generating a campaigns or opportunity. But you need access to accounts, admin permissions, okay, then admin permission, dashboards. I accept lead, opportunity, campaign, rest all the permissions I need. Then I go for what? Customer community plus. No, I don't want any admin permissions, right? I don't want to have any access on the accounts. Then I'll go for what? Customer community. Least one is customer community. Do you need lead, opportunity, campaign, partner community? Now you don't want them, but you want access on admin permissions, accounts, customer community plus. You don't want this, then I'm going for. You don't want this, then I'm going for customer community. I hope you're good with this. Clear for everyone? I hope you're good with this. Am I clear? Am I clear with this one? Right, boss? I hope you are good with this concept. Okay. How many types of licenses are there? 3 types. Now, so even for the external user, we have to give a license. You are a user. I have to create like a user. I will give a role. I will give a profile. I will give a license. I have to create a profile. I have to give that profile. So you are a user. When you are a user, I have to tell what you can see, what you can perform, which data you can see, which access you have on the data. Everything I have to define. Like how I am defining a user in the regular application, here also I have to define. No variation in the concept. Are you clear about it? Okay. Now let us see how I create the committee. Let me create. You understand all your queries. Once I create, ask your questions. Okay. Setup. First, build, customize, communities, community, enable communities. What is the name of your community? I gave a name for your community. Domain name. First, enable the communities. Enable the communities. How many communities we can create? How many communities we can create? I can create right now. How many communities we can create? 100 communities. 100 communities. Okay. Now you enable a community. But what we are supposed to do? First, create administrator, manage users, profiles. New profile. Now go back to customer community. ICSA customer. Name of the profile is ICSA customer. Go back. Tell which objects you want to give. I want to give access on course, clients, branches. I selected what are the objects on which I want to give the permission. It is a profile. I am creating a profile. I told what are the operations that I want to give. Okay. Then go back. Setup. Scroll down. Build. Customize. Communities. All the communities. So what we have here? New community. Then I was trying to create a community. Then choose the template. Which template you want? Choose the template which you want. So I was choosing the community template should be there. I have chosen this. Now they asked, what is the name of your template? Admin community. Now what is the extension? The URL. Give the name of the community. Choose the template. Give the name of the community. Right. Now I am going for administration. First, members. Who can log into this community? Internal users. I told who can log in. System administrator can log in, and also any user who has a ICSA customer profile. Any user whose profile is ICSA customer, he can log in. Any user whose profile has ICSA customer, he can log in. So who can log in? Only those users whose profile is ICSA customer, they can log in. When they log in, what are the tabs they can see? I told clients, accounts, branches, application. You tell what you want to show. What are the things you want to show on the committee? On the committee, when the people log into the committee, which are objects they can see? Which objects they can see? You select them. So these will be displayed on the committee. Right. Now out of this, whatever your profile is allowing, you can see. On the committee, all these are available. Out of this, whatever your profile is allowing, only those you can see. Right. The next, branding. You want to give branding for this. So define a branding for this one. Right. Colors and everything. Login and registration. How can the people log in? Now you want internal users to log in directly. That means when they log into their account, committee also is open. No, I don't want internal users to log in. How can the people log in? Now I told username, password of. Now you want to allow single sign-on. If you connect with any third-party application, now they can use that single sign-on and log in here. Right. Now come back. I'll come back to the page again. Once I show an example, I'll come back. Then I save. Then go back to the setting again. Activate the community. So we have created a community. We activated it. We have created a community. We activated it. So come back to now. Come back to the format here. Community is created. Now this is the application of ICSA Bank. Now as per this ICSA Bank, who are the accounts? The customer who are doing a business with me, their account. This is not customer point of view. This is ICSA point of view. Now ICSA company, okay, is providing a salary accounts to, let us say, it is providing a salary accounts to CSC. It is giving a salary accounts to CSC group. Now they don't want, okay, they don't want the people to make a call to ICSA Bank every time and say update. So they want to give access to CSC group. Boss, this is your username, password. Log into this portal. Straight away you deposit the salaries. Now who is the CSC? Is a customer for ICACA. Now see, for CSC it's not, ICACA is not a customer. For ICACA, CSC is a customer. This is how we create. For this customer, we have contact. From the CSC group, we made a contact. Who is their contact? Some Pramod I have created. From CSC group, who is the point of contact? Pramod is the point of contact. Right. Now, what should I do? I have to make this Pramod to log into community. So here we have an option. What is it? Manage external user. Click this. Enable as customer user. Then automatically what is happening here? User is getting created here. What is the username? What is the license I give? Customer committee. License is ICACA customer. So I am creating a user. When I create a user, how the user will get permissions in the regular application, like that only, here also you will get the permissions. Then I will receive an email. In the community profile, one quick minute. I'll go to community definition. Now, what are the tabs I gave? I gave application, courses also. But what this Pramod is able to see? Application is not visible to him. Why? According to his profile, this is not acceptable. Now in the community it is there, but according to your profile you don't have. So whatever your profile is accepting, whatever your profile has given, only those will be able to accept. The next, when I open a course, go to the course. He was able to see every course. He was able to see every course. But what I want to say, boss, you want to show every course or you want to show only specific courses? Now I say, show only specific courses. Don't show all the courses, show him the courses what he has created. Then what I will do? Set up, security controllers, sharing settings. Then here we have external sharing model. For external users, do you want to create any sharing model? Yes. Then look at this. Internal users, external users. Edit. For the course I gave, for courses I gave private. Now the community user who logged in, what he will be able to see? Only his courses. Now which records you can see? Again OWD. Which tables you can see? Again profile. Which tabs you can see? Profile. Which application you can see? Profile. Application, tabs, objects, fields, page layout, record type. Everything is again controlled by profile. Which records? OWD, sharing rule, role level hierarchy. Right. Now, if I create any record here, will the workflow rule will be applied? Everything is same, boss. All the workflow rules will run, all the validations will run, all the approval process will run, everything is same. But the only thing is, we had a limited access. I hope you got my point. Now, we cannot share every CRM object here. We cannot share every CRM object. Okay, we can only share custom objects, account and contacts. Few objects only we can share. I hope you got my point. Now this person, if you want, you can create a new course. Who is this? from the community, he is creating the new course. I hope you are good with this. People have followed. So both of them are same. Only the difference is internal user is the employee of the client, employee of the company who is who have built this application. Now, when you say external user, is the customer's point of contact. Customer's point of contact. I hope you are good with this. I hope you are good with this. Right? People are good with this. Before I extend the topic, now let me know any queries you have from here. Some girl from online is asking a question. Go ahead now. Someone from the online has started asking a question. I interrupted. Go ahead with your question.
I think I am good now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Satish.
Now, I hope people have followed it. People have followed. Okay. Let me create one more time. Now look at the point again. I'm making it clear. Boss, you are also a user. Okay. Now Sony company. Somebody is asking me. Sony. Sony company. Sony is the company. Okay. For who is using the Salesforce here? Now this is in terms of Sony company. For the Sony company, they are selling a product called TVs. Now to whom they are selling? Now we have some dealers who are helping me to sell. There are some customers who are purchasing. Customer can be a person or customer can be a company. Now who can purchase? Captain Info can purchase 4 or 5 TVs at a time, or Ravi may go and purchase only one TV. Now I want to give access for the customers who are companies. Only for the companies only. If account is company, then only I can create a community user. If account is a company, then only I can create a community user. Why? Contact will become user. Whatever the contact I created, with the contact data, user is created. With the contact data, user is created. Contact of an account has become a user. Contact of an account has become a user. Contact of an account has become a user. Right? Okay. That contact will become what? External user. External user. When you log in, what you can see, your profile will decide. Now, if I have any workflow rule, it will run. There is no difference in the application. But the only thing is, because you are a customer, I can only show you this. Because you are a partner, I can only show you this. You are not supposed to get into my application. Because you are not my employee, meet your mic, come on. Because you are not my employee, I don't want you to have access to my application directly. I am creating a separate platform for you where you can communicate with me. Are you clear about it? Once again, I'll do everything from the beginning. Try to understand this. Try to understand. I'm trying to create everything from beginning. First, how do you go to communities? Setup, build, customize, then first I'll try to deactivate this. Once you create a community, you cannot delete it. You can only deactivate. I'll try to deactivate. Why I am deactivating, I'll tell you the point. There's a purpose of deactivating it, I'll tell you this point. Right. Now, setup, build, customize, communities, all communities, new community. Choose the template. Enter the name. Then administration. First, members. Who can log into this community? You choose the profiles. Now I have created it. Choose the profile. You can create a multiple profiles. Select them. Then, what are the objects that are visible? Now, it is a customer community license, right? Now, I'll try to show case. Account, case, contact. Try to add opportunity also. Leads, opportunity. But leads and opportunities will not be visible. I created this. Selected the list of tabs which are visible in the community. Then branding is a branding which you want to specify. Then login and registration. Now the point here is, boss, how the people have to log in. Whatever the username password we are giving, with the same username password they have to log in. Or else they can also log in with a single sign-on. If you create any single sign-on concept here, okay, like they can also log in. No, I want people to log in with LinkedIn, Facebook, this integration. If you have Facebook username password, with the Facebook username password you can log in. Now most of the sites says log in with the Google Plus, log in with LinkedIn, like this. We can also integrate with these points. Okay, we'll see them in the integration. Username, password. Then, now there are two options: sign in, sign up. Do you want the people to register from the website directly? Sign in, sign up. Do you want the people to make a self-registration? Then I will say, allow external users to make self-registration. But if you are making a registration, you should be associated with any one of the contact. I cannot create you directly. Every community user is a contact of any one of the account. Every community user is a contact of any one of the account. Every community user is a contact of any one of the account. Every community user is a contact of any one of the account. If you are directly making a registration, what is the profile you want to give? Select the profile. If I am creating directly in the application, I will choose what profile. But if you are making a self-registration, what profile should come to you? Then you are associated with which account? Select any one of the account. So if anybody is making a self-registration, you have this profile and you are associated with the following account. Then I told self-registration is accepted. Then go to settings. I activated. Then I got one URL here. I got one URL. Generally what we do? We go to contact, go to any one of the contact, then we say manage external user. So this contact will become user. He'll get an email, he'll access it. Now I want to give self-registration. Whatever the URL we gave, I open. Now we got here, login or sign up. Now he made a registration, self-registration, he logged in. Right. Now here he is not able to see the lead and opportunities, right? Why? The license what we gave him is customer community. So customer community will not have access to leads and opportunities and campaigns. That's why he didn't get it. So it is a self-registration. I hope you are good with this. Okay. Now this is a customer community. How can you make an account as partner? Once again, I'll go with the profiles. New profile. Partner community user. Dealer's profile. When you say dealers, select the objects. What are the objects you are able to see? Accounts, brands if you want, assets, campaign, cases, contacts, okay, price books. These all what I want to do. Leads. These people cannot delete, they can only create. Right. Then go to community, customize, communities, all communities. Now tell who can log into this. Members, dealer profile, members. I hope you're good. Members, dealer profile. Who can log in? Dealers can also log in. Now, when I say partner, how can you create a partner user? If it is a customer, directly went to contact object, clicked on manage user. If you are a partner, what should I do? Go to the account. In the account, you will be finding an option. What is that? Manage. What we are doing? Enable as partner. Go to the account. Enable him as a. What was that? Phone number. This is a validation rule. So, enable as. Now this account has become what? Partner account. Now the contact of this partner account. Now there is a contact of this partner account. Now if account is a partner account, then when I make him a user, enable as a partner user or if account is a partner account, contact of the partner can become a partner user. Now I told enable as. Right. Right. So we created this person as a partner. Right. So what happened? He was able to see what? Leads and opportunities. I hope you are good. So if your account is a partner account, then only the contact of this account can become, contact of this account can become partner user. Otherwise, it will be only customer user. Are you clear about it? Am I clear? So what should I do? Go to the account, enable the button called, okay, enable, and the account we have manage, enable as partner. That account becomes a partner. If you are a partner, the contact of you, I can assign partner community license. When I give a partner community license, you can log in and access leads, opportunities, campaigns. I hope you are good with this, right? So what is the core purpose of this community? These people who are all the members of the community, they can talk to each other. They can share the data. Now I can say the data of this profile can be visible, data of this role can be visible to these people. Okay, well you're going for a sharing rule, so I can say, okay, users with this, they can share the data with XYZ. Now they can communicate. They have a charter here. They can follow each other. They can share the data. They can exchange the files. Anything they can do with it. Now it's a platform where the people can collaborate and share the data or make a self-service activities. So how many types of communities we have? Partner community, customer community. Now partner community. When it's a partner community, what they will be able to access? On the partner community, they can access leads, campaigns, opportunities. Who are the partner accounts? What do you mean by partner accounts? They are helping you to sell your products. They are helping you to sell the products, which is called a partner. If they want to help you to sell, they need to have access on leads, campaigns, and opportunities. Okay. Customer community, person who purchase your products. Who is willing to purchase a purchase, okay, taking your services is a customer. He require access to case, accounts, articles, and solution. Any custom object. Custom objects are your choice. Whichever the custom object you want, you can share. Now, all the community users are called external users. What type of license you are giving? Customer community license, customer community plus license, partner community. Now, when can I give a partner community license? If account is a partner, then for the corresponding contact, I can give a partner. Every user of the community is a contact of any one of the account. Every user of the community is a contact of any one of the account. Now, which objects you can see? Profile. Which data you can see? ODBDs. For ODBD, we have internal users, external users. Right? Because they are not your employees, you don't want them to log into your application access. So you have created a small application in the front end. It is something like this. This is the application which we created. Now, you don't want the partners to log in, so you have made some community. For customers, you created one community. For partners, you created one more community. Now, you want those people to log in from this community. Now, all your employees will be working on this. Here will be internal employees. Here it is. Now, when you say customer, they have only access to what? Account cases. There are a lot of other objects in the standard. In the standard CRM, there are many objects, but they are able to access only accounts and contacts. When it's a partner, they are able to access leads campaign. Now, all the employees of BMW will be logging in here. All the customers who purchase, they log in here. All the dealers who are selling, they want to log in here. Like this, how many we can create? 100. Okay. Now, one key point. I deactivated the account, right? I deactivated the community. The reason is, if there is a user here, the user, I gave him some license. On a committee, if I give a user, if I create a number of committees also, this person can log in. With one license, I can log into multiple committees. For every committee, I don't require separate license. One person require only one license to log into multiple committees. I may be a part of 4 committees. How many licenses I require? Only one license. If I don't deactivate the user, what will happen? For every committee, I'll get a mail, okay, log into this committee. Right. One user require only one license to log into committee. Multiple committees. With one license, I can log into multiple committees. Okay. So I hope everybody got this story. Any queries still unanswered? I hope you are good with this.
Satish.
Yes, Amma. Go ahead.
Satish, can I treat Infosys as a partner to Salesforce and ICICI?
Exactly.
ICICI is a customer. Is it? Can I treat this example?
Exactly. So he has given an example. Let's say he is speaking in terms of Salesforce company. Salesforce company selling its licenses. Okay, Salesforce company selling its licenses. So Salesforce company took the partnership with Accenture. They told you can suggest your customers to use Salesforce. Now Accenture company convinced ICICI Bank to go with Salesforce. So Accenture company brought a client called ICSA and okay, use the Salesforce. Now which is the application here? Salesforce company doing a sales. Who is helping the Salesforce company? Accenture. What this Accenture is doing? Okay, convincing his customer, selling the licenses of Salesforce. I hope to whom the Accenture has sold? ICSA. Okay, Accenture company has sold Salesforce license to ICSA. So Accenture has become a partner, ICSA has become a client, customer. Right? What is the application? Salesforce application. Right, Amma? Any other queries?